guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my January haul. I asked you guys at the end of the year if you guys wanted me to continue these on, and it seemed like everybody wanted to keep seeing them, so here I am, I'm back. I'm going to be doing them throughout the entire year, but I am trying to be a little bit more conscious and selective in the pieces that I buy. I'm trying to make the hauls a little bit smaller so I'm not over shopping, but I want to get all these amazing pieces and just kind of be a little bit more selective in my wardrobe and just kind of have like a big collection of things that I really love. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything that I bought throughout the month, with the exception of the things that I bought while I was in Spain. If you guys, most of you guys do know, but if you didn't know, I was in Spain for about a week, so I have a few travel diaries up on my channel, as well as a Spain haul, so I'm going to link all of that stuff down in the description bar, but this intro is already super long, so I'm just going to jump right into it. So everything in this haul is vintage or secondhand, which is really exciting. I love that. That was kind of like my main goal in 2019, was to kind of cut out most of the fast fashion. So my first item is actually thrifted, and you guys have already seen this because I did wear it when I was in Spain. And it is a A-line type wool skirt, and it is in this beautiful gray color. And this is actually something that I've been looking for the longest time, but I could never find one that was my size or like the right cut. And I was just kind of like looking around the thrift store, not really looking for anything, and I just saw it and I like bolted and I grabbed it and I was like, this is exactly what I'm looking for. So yeah, it looks like this. It's kind of plain, but it does kind of work with like so many different outfits, and it's a nice neutral color. So okay, so continuing on with another skirt. This one is an absolute dream. And it is a Pendleton wool skirt. So it looks like this. It's from the 1950s. It's got red, black, and blue. And of course, with the Pendleton ones, you can kind of see the other color on the pleats. So when you twirl around, you can see the other color, and it is so stunning on. You guys will see this very soon in a lookbook. But yeah, I absolutely love this. It's a really nice thick wool material, so it'll keep you really nice and warm in the winter time. Just make sure you wear like a slip or something underneath, just because the type of wool that it is can be a little itchy even if you are wearing tights. So a slip, definitely recommend wearing one underneath these type of skirts. And the next thing I have is from the same Etsy shop. I'm actually going to link it down in the description bar as well, because it has a lot of like 1960s style clothes. So if you're really into that, I'm going to link it in the description bar. It is very affordable, so definitely recommend checking out their shop. And they're having like a 50% off sale at the end of or beginning of January. So I ended up getting two matching sets. So the very first one looks like this, and it is like this beautiful turquoise color. And it's like, it's not a jacket because it's a little bit thinner than that, but it's definitely thicker than a blouse. So this would be really nice for like the springtime or like the fall. It also has these really beautiful like double military style buttons to it. Then it has the matching skirt, and it is so stunning. I can't even get over it. It looks like this. It's the same color, and it has these like double pleats. I'm not really sure how to explain it. It has like the V shape, and there's like another pleat on the inside, so it adds a lot of volume, and this one fits me perfectly. I have a really hard time finding skirts that fit my waist properly, and this one just fits like a glove. Again, the next matching set also has a midi skirt, but this is what the top looks like. It is like this really beautiful pinstriped white and like bright blue, like neon blue top, and it has these really pretty like white little buttons going along the front, and it is just like really pretty. And then the bottom looks like this. Again, it's the same print and same color, and it has these really beautiful pleats on it, so it adds tons of volume, and it's just really nice. I feel like this would be like a perfect outfit to go out and get ice cream, or just like a daytime, really casual, just kind of like hanging out. The next piece is also something you guys saw me wear when I was in Spain, and it is like this midi red dress, and this one is a more of an 80s does 40s, so it has a very 40s vibe, but you can tell it's from the 80s just based on the big sleeves. But it is still really stunning. It has these really pretty pleats at the front, as well as the skirt has tons of pleating, so it adds a lot of volume, so it really cinches in at the waist and just kind of like flares out, which I personally love. I think it's so flattering. And then on the back, it has all of these buttons at the back, which actually look really stunning on. Definitely not a dress that you'd want to wear shopping, because it would be really annoying to kind of do those buttons up like constantly. And the last actual clothing piece that I have is another dress, and it is in this beautiful evergreen color. I think this color is just absolutely stunning. I don't really have many green pieces in my closet, so it's a really nice addition. So this one has more of a drop waist to it. It has all these pleats at the bottom, which I think is like super pretty. It also has this kind of like line detailing going along the front, and some tiny little pockets just for like decoration pretty much. So I have a couple of accessories, and I'm going to be starting out with my new favorite handbag. I'm literally obsessed. This is the bag that I brought with me to Spain, and I can't believe I was at the thrift store debating if I should even buy it, but it is absolutely stunning. It fits everything. I feel like you can fit so many different things in here. I put my journal in here, I had my camera, my wallet, dry shampoo, a hairbrush. You can fit so much without it looking like super bulky or like a giant tote bag, which I love. I love structured bags. I feel like that's pretty much what I'm always drawn to. I also have two scarves, and you guys saw me wear these in Spain as well. Clearly I'm getting all my wear out of everything that I'm buying because I keep wearing everything, which is awesome. So the first one looks like this. It's in like this really beautiful red and white color, and it has these like amazing birds, and it has all these like camel and brown detailing to it. I wore this with a camel coat, and it really helped bring out all of these warm caramelly kind of colors to it, which I thought looked really, really beautiful, especially with the red. It just kind of worked really well together. The second one I wore all day in Madrid just to kind of keep my ears a little bit warmer, and it looks like this. It is green, and it has all these kind of like paisley type patterns on it. I think it's really, really stunning, and it's made in this like more cotton material as opposed to like a silky material. I find that when you have a scarf that's a little bit too silky, it starts to kind of slide around on your hair. It just slides off. This one, because of the material, it just stayed put, kept my ears warm. It was just perfect for like tying around your head. So I'm hoping I can find more of these at the thrift store. I found this one, it was about like $1 or $2. So hopefully I can find a few more of these. And last but not least is something a little bit more random. It's more home decor, I guess you could say. I'm not really sure what other category I could put it under. And I got two Russian nesting dolls. You guys would have seen these on my Instagram. I was really excited when I found them. I got these at the thrift store. The very first one looks like this. It has the most beautiful vibrant colors on it. It's got like red, pink, green, yellow, just there's so many beautiful colors. I'm like obsessed with it. I love Russian nesting dolls. I don't know why. I've always been like really drawn to them. So there's like tons of other ones on the inside obviously. So I'll do a little clip so you guys can see all the different pieces that come with it. But I'm like obsessed with this. It has the most beautiful colors. I can't stop like taking it apart and putting it back together. And the second one that I got looks like this. So it looks much older. This one actually has a stamp on the bottom that says made in the USSR, and the Soviet Union was around from 1922 to 1991, I believe. So it would be in that range somewhere. Hopefully it's a little bit older than like 1990, but I'm not really sure. There's only a stamp on the bottom that says September 4th. There's no date on it, unfortunately. Either way, I love it, and I love that it has a little piece of history on it as well. I find that it makes it a little bit more interesting. So yeah, that is pretty much everything else that I got throughout the month of January. I did buy a few things in Spain, as I mentioned, so that'll be linked in the description bar if you are interested. But yeah, let me know in the comments below which piece was your favorite, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!